welcome back to the 24-hour game show marathon. We're coming down to the home stretch, last 3 games, and we're going to kick off the home stretch with Would I Lie to You, a game that I know far too well due to my previous history with this, because I'm a horrible liar. This is the game where liars thrive and those that tell the truth just get embarrassed. Basically the premise of the game is that the 4 contestants, before starting this, handed us a truth about themselves and a lie about themselves, and we mixed them all up, and they all got something random back in return. The catch is they're going to act like whatever piece of paper that they got back to them is the truth, but we all don't know whether or not is it a truth or is it a lie. This is Would I Lie to You. We got 2 teams of 2, and we're going to see who can decipher the BS, if you will, in this game. Let's start over here. Bob, how you doing?
What's up? How's it
What's up?
going?
Coffee.
Living the dream.
Yep, living the dream. Excellent, excellent.
I'm still alive. Yes.
Still alive? Yeah. I mean, this is it. This is the home stretch. You know.
I cannot wait to sleep.
That is true, but you know, a part of me is kind of like, oh my gosh, it's already over. Like we're getting to the last 3 games. This is.
I know it.
You know, it was like wow, it just went by in a blast, I think. But at the same time, yeah, I could use some sleep.
Yeah. Hi, Rich. I'm Bob.
Hi, how you doing? Very good, very good.
Thank you.
Very good. All right, so you guys will be facing off against.
I'm Brian.
Yes,
I'm a llama.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Brian and Bob. Sorry, excuse me. It's been a long day for me too. Sorry, Brian and Bob.
He's my teammate.
Yes, teammate. He's my
I am the
quarterback.
nameless partner.
He's my teammate. He's my quarterback.
I'm more like a lineman. Nobody talks about me,
Hi.
but I do some work.
Tell you what, at least the microphone matches your shirt.
Yes, and it's my favorite color.
Do
There
we
you
get
go.
an extra point for that?
We'll see.
I'll
We'll
take
see.
that extra point.
We'll see.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll
Okay.
give you an extra point.
Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank
there you go. All right. So now over here, got Kat. How you doing, Kat?
Hi, good.
Yes.
I'm well rested because
Well-
I slept
Slept.
for a few hours there.
Okay.
It's good. It was a good time.
Fantastic. Very
It's
good
really
time.
great. It's fantastic.
Donation received.
Donation. Oh yeah. What's the
Made my
total?
brain
Because
go.
we're inching closer to 3,000.
That
Everyone's
was because they
gone.
felt bad for me.
That was it right there. They felt bad.
Chris, you want?
Yeah.
Chris is not here.
Oh darn it! We lost. Darn.
You can't just force my husband to do things. He's not even here.
He's Chris.
Yeah.
He's getting
We're so close.
bagel.
We need to
for
figure
Kat.
out.
Corey, help us out. Tell us how much money we have in
Yes.
the kitty.
Because we're getting pretty close. In the proverbial kitty. Kitty cat. What are we at?
Somebody did this on purpose.
We're 1 cent away
I mean,
from the Super
thank
Bowl.
you for donating.
And then we can turn off the
This
live
is the
stream.
easiest donation you can make now. It's 1 cent.
1
1
cent.
cent.
One single
One
red.
Not
One
even a
cent.
$2 holler.
Chan-
A penny holler.
1 cent.
Josh!
Thanks, Josh. You're still Bay after all
Why?
these
You were
years.
so close. You could have been the hero.
1 cent. Woo.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't mean that next time we hear that, unless someone donated half a cent, we made it.
Yes.
That's true.
Unless we don't hear
Can
it
you
again.
legally donate a
We hear
half
that,
a cent?
we gotta freak out.
I don't think
Yes.
so.
That would be
So
awesome.
I'm going to assume next donation is it.
Yeah.
Whoever
Okay.
donates is going to make us freak out. So they should just do that because we'll freak out.
Right. Just freak out, or just donate. Help us
What?
freak out.
It'll be awesome. You'll love it.
1
right.
cent.
So we can do it.
My
1
freaking
cent.
out. would be
1
very-
cent. Literally 1
1
cent.
cent.
There it is.
1
Right
cent.
there.
I
Just
found a
did
penny
it.
on the ground. I'll donate it.
Does that count?
I don't know. But I saw one.
No, I don't know.
All right. Oh, if no one donates by the end of this game, the penny's over there somewhere.
All right, we'll gather it and put in our records. Okay, how about we start with the game Would I Lie to You? Who wants to be first to tell their story? Who wants to be first? Brian, all right.
Do I have to open this now?
Yep. How about you come over right over here
Let me
and
do
and tell your story
Have
for
Chris
all of
fold the
us
sides
to
like
hear.
I'm a little kid.
And
It's like a detection
Team A
thing.
will
so scared.
try and deduce whether or not you're telling the truth or are you lying to everybody.
Well, all right. So, don't laugh. But I accidentally destroyed a microwave by trying to cook ramen noodles.
Accidentally destroyed a microwave
Trying
by
to cook ramen noodles.
trying to cook ramen noodles.
But
All right,
there was
this
an
is
essential ingredient I missed,
okay.
and that was the H2O.
So
So you just kind of put the ramen noodles in there without water, and you press cook. And fire.
and fire.
How
Okay.
long did you cook them for?
About a minute and a half.
It took that. It was that quick to.
Not very great. It was a very high-powered microwave, 1,100 watts, I believe.
Were you like distracted at the time?
I'm always distracted. I play a lot of video
I
games.
know Brian Walsh. He's not wrong.
This is a common occurrence for you where you try to cook something and you forget water.
Not really.
You put in like an empty teacup trying to make yourself tea or something. And you put the tea bag in and you're like, this seems very thin.
Because that had to be more than a penny.
Wow.
Yeah.
$3,000.
Thank you so much.
That officially.
And that is When I Lied to You.
Yes, that was a 24-hour great premiere. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.
No,
Deuces.
we're still going. But just for the record, though, that means we've achieved our super goal, which means MMCL Auto will donate another $3,000. So really, we're at 6,000, one and change. So
Hang out.
yes, so it's
How
very
long ago
impressive.
was this?
About
Back
a
to
year
the
and a
game.
half, I would say. I don't really know. I'm not
Yeah,
great
I
at
mean,
keeping track of time.
What kind of ramen was it? I'm curious.
Just the normal, like,
I mean,
those
what-
styrofoam bowls?
Yeah. What brand was it? Because I have very strong opinions about brands.
It's the ramen chin, yamen chin.
Okay.
I forgot the name of it.
Mountain.
All right.
Mao cow.
Mountain.
Yeah, you know, it's like 30 cents for 3 packets. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly. Yeah.
I don't have questions because I've lived with you. This seems like a thing that would happen.
Makes sense, right?
It also seems
mean-
like something that could happen either way.
How much damage did it do? Was it like
Just the microwave.
It was just the microwave. I mean, did it catch fire? Just like,
It really just kind of got some smoke in the
Crippy,
microwave.
we
Then
did
I-
it!
and did it smell wonderful?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Not something I
The
wanted
moment
to
has
know.
passed.
I don't.
Well, what do you think?
I don't feel like Brian Walsh would have lied to me, but I know the point of the game is to lie to me.
Well, I mean, I know nothing about his personality.
I'm swayed
except from what I've said so
strongly
far,
that he's
but I
telling
definitely
the
believe
truth.
that he would do that.
Ruth?
No offense.
But-
I definitely understand.
You know what
and
the
you're
other
astute.
problem is? Brian Walsh is so good at everything at all times that it feels impossible he'd forget water. I
Have
feel
you
like he
seen
might
me play these
leave
games
it.
tonight, Kat?
Yeah, but I feel like he would leave it in there with water and like forget about it and like do something else or make something else and then come back like, oh shit.
I mean, I would do that
Oh, wow,
too.
I had-
is
yeah.
The thing.
but I don't want
I
him
think
to be
it's
lying.
a relatively easy mistake to make, even if you're, you just distract for a second, you forget about it, you throw it in there. I would totally
Okay.
Can I ask a question? So when it exploded, like was it like?
Well, it didn't really.
Was it like Is it like a flame? Like or like what's the level of fire we're dealing with?
It
here?
wasn't even really fire. There was just smoke. And
Just
like
smoke?
Just black smoke. I'm assuming from
yeah,
the styrofoam.
I think I would say truth on this.
All right.
We're going to say
Brian
truth,
Walsh.
Rich.
All right. The team has said truth. Was this an absolute truth or an absolute lie?
Absolute lie.
Absolute lie.
I
Oh,
knew it would
pulled one
be, but
over.
I just wanted to trust Brian Walsh.
There you
I'm
go.
so sorry I broke your trust. My heart already hurts.
There you go. All right. So there you go. The game is Would I Lie to You? Don't forget about that.
Apparently the answer
but
is
I
yes.
love
Yeah.
Brian
I'm sorry, Internet. Don't
Walsh.
remember this.
All right. Which one of you two fine folks want
I'll
to tell
go.
your story?
I'll get
Sure.
this over with.
Yep. See if we can. You might have to.
I have to swing this around here, huh?
This way.
Oh, now we're best friends.
Yeah. We're getting close here at the Game Show Marathon.
Yay.
There we
Yeah, it
go.
only took this
go.
long.
Point for that? Is that how that works?
All right. So now you guys will
All right, let's see
question
what we
him.
got here.
Back.
Did it get
All right.
wrong?
Let's read Dave's story here.
My first job, corpse cleaner.
Dave's first
Hold
job
on.
was a corpse cleaner.
Yes.
Corpse cleaner.
Corpse
Cleaner.
cleaner.
How did you get into that role?
There was a local university,
Okay.
and they had a cadaver lab for their medical students. And when I was like 15 or 16 or something, I got a job at the end of the semester for a month or for like the last couple of weeks,
Yep.
cleaning out the lab, cleaning out the cadavers, and taking them to the morgue.
Now, what did they do with these cadavers?
I believe they burned them. I mean, like they cremated them.
What did they do with them before you cleaned them up?
Well, they're for like the medical students to practice like gross anatomy on them.
Got ya.
You're fine. I
Oh,
trust
how long have you done this for? Did it for?
I did it for like one summer. It was like I said, when I just turned 16, I was just able to work.
And did it like ever bother you that you were touching this or cleaning it? Like
It was weird, I mean, it was more the smell that got you than
Yeah.
anything else. I mean, by the time that they got through with them, they barely looked human, if you want to go like that,
Okay. How big were these classes? I don't know if you were able to go into the classes. To
No,
see.
I never went.
You didn't. Oh, you
It was
didn't.
After
Okay.
the students had gone for the semester, it was like really the end of the semester.
Okay. Okay.
Now, I have worked at a hospital and seen a bucket of organs. It was a sight that left an impression on me. So, what was the most impressionable experience you had removing these bodies?
They were surprisingly light. I guess maybe because they removed everything. You know, you think you'd be carrying a thing, you know, a person, but it was rather surprisingly light.
Okay.
All right. You want?
I think we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
I don't know, man. This sounds disgusting. I don't know. I guess my question is that legal? Like, can a 16-year-old just like play with bodies? Oh, thank you.
Well, I mean, if it was illegal,
How about this? Was
I
it-
didn't know about
Yeah,
it.
was this under the table?
No, it was
No, it was legal.
legal.
Oh,
As far as I
all
know. I mean,
It's a summer camp for summer
assume
camp for dead
it's
bodies.
It's been so
One
long,
time
the statute
at
of
band
limitations
camp.
is gone. So, I mean, maybe it isn't. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll find out. What do you guys think? Because it's your call.
We're thinking live.
We're thinking lie.
Lie. All right, the team thinks it's a lie. So, in this game, would I lie to you? Did you commit a lie?
It was the truth.
Oh, that's gross.
Really?
Yep. It helped my father was teaching anatomy at the university, so that's how I got the job.
Oh, okay.
I should have asked how you got the job.
Yeah.
That's key. That is key.
That's a
Yes.
key question.
I'm also very happy to know that fact that left the impression on you is real.
Yeah.
The other fact, now that I think about it, my first impression when I saw it was it looked like a picked over Thanksgiving turkey.
Ooh, right.
It's just like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna drink my Dunkin'
happy
Donuts.
breakfast, everybody.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Households
Okay.
all across America have now been upchucking.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Morning waffles.
Woo. All right.
Maybe I won't use the strawberry jam today.
Bob, you're up with your story. Here, I'll help you over here. Or take whatever. I didn't want you to take your green one because green's your favorite
You
color.
know what? Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right. All right, so now Bob's going to tell his story.
Shiver me timbers. I love dressing up as a pirate for Halloween haunted hayrides.
Okay. Does Bob enjoy dressing up like a pirate
I
every
can
Halloween?
say the first 3 words again if I need to set the mood. Okay, hold on. I have to read this again. Shiver me timbers. Arr. I love dressing up as a pirate.
Wait, can you close one eye?
Shiver. Shiver me timbers. All right, that's good. I love dressing up as a pirate. Hold on.
A pirate. He's
The
not
pirate for Halloween haunted hayrides. I'm sorry. I had,
Well, let's humor him, okay?
Yeah. Give it a shot.
Because otherwise, this is going to be really, really short.
Right. Give it a yeah.
Let's just humor him, okay?
Right. Give him a shot here.
So, is this a job? You get paid for this, or is this just for volunteer?
this was, I actually did this back in high school. Paid job, $25, $50. We got a night around the Halloween time. I just dressed up as a pirate ghost, and I had like fake action scenes with other ghosts.
So that's the next question, because I don't think piracy and hayride necessarily went well together, but if there are ghosts.
I think it was just I was like the ghost of a pirate looking for like the lost treasure in our scene, and
Now, okay, you're describing a scene. Can you reenact the scene with me?
sure,
Okay.
okay.
Yes.
Fantastic.
I think this is going to be key here.
Do we have like swords or something?
Yeah.
So here we go. Use
Where's the Star Wars people?
This is where we need the Star Wars
How
people.
does this work?
I'll provide ting noises. Ting, 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 ting. Ting, ting,
Just like
ting,
this all night?
ting. Ting, ting.
I'm sorry, Bob. Was this on the hayride itself or in the cornfield?
So we did it on the. Oh wait, hold on. We did it on the side, and then I would jump on the actual hayride and scare the children at the same time. This is in Connecticut, yeah.
So, I'm sorry. Which facility was this at?
This was, I think, in Huntington, Connecticut. It was some type of farm.
Is there a name to this farm? We have a name
There is a name to the farm, but it's been so long that I forgot about it.
The sands of time will
Can
do
you
that to
describe
you.
the costume?
I wore this really like raggedy trench coat, and I had a hat on, and I had a sword, boots, some, just some makeup on my face. It was a really low key costume. Yay! Very low key costume. Yeah, that's.
Do you have any questions?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you just? I just want to know. Is there any other lines they gave you just besides ahoy or whatever?
Well, we were
I
told.
feel like you got. They have to give
No,
you
no,
something else.
no. We really weren't instructed to speak a lot. Just mostly screaming and just action noises, and so we didn't have really any dialogue. We didn't put a scene on as the hayride passed us. That's all it was.
Okay, so you're more ghostly pirate than pirate ghost.
You could possibly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I was in high school when I did it, so I was probably like probably a junior senior. No, hold on, I was probably a junior senior. Yeah.
This was starting like
Halloween
Halloween.
time, yeah.
How many hours a week were you legally allowed to work?
So I did this 3 days a week for 3 hours.
Why a pirate?
That was just a theme we had.
What are you thinking?
Well, it'd be very funny if Bob Hig actually did that.
That's why I want it to be true.
It'd be very funny if he actually did that. I also feel like he said, Shiver Me Timbers, I dress up as a, hold on, and then had to re-look at the
I
card
think
to
we just
remember
putting that on to
he
make
was
it
a
a
pirate.
less.
I think he'd be a very funny pirate.
I think so too. I would believe it was a pirate.
You know what? Can you just read the card again? But with the full devotion of the job.
Yes.
Right. This is your screen test here. We're looking for
Let's do it
roll
again.
for
I got-
pirate number
take
2.
two.
I gotta find the card.
Take 3, actually.
Shiver me timbers. I love dressing up as a pirate for Halloween haunted hayrides.
Can't deny that.
Okay.
I mean,
That's,
Brian
that's
Walsh
your-
lied to me.
I
your
know.
acting
We're so
application.
disillusioned. We're growing up before our the very eyes. I mean, I then got the card said I love dressing up as in current tense, and he said, told a story about the past. What do you think here?
Bob seems like the kind of guy that would do something extracurricular in his youth to be a better man.
That's a very nice way of putting it. So we're going with truth then?
Sure.
We'll go with truth.
Oh, going with truth.
Yes.
We flipped the
Alright.
script. He might be
You
lying.
might be.
That's the
What-
entire purpose of this game.
Yes, that's the entire point.
You've boiled it down to its fine nub. Congratulations.
Right. The game is called
You
What
have two
I Lied
options
to You.
here.
Can we be 50-50 on the team? If
No,
he says
you-
truth, can I say lie?
No,
Truth.
you no.
Lie.
You
Truth.
must
Lie.
come together. You must come together right now over me and tell me an answer.
Truth.
Truth.
Well, I think we're going with truth.
Yeah, all right.
Running with truth.
Bob Higgs is a
Bob-
liar.
Go ahead. What is it?
Shiver me timbers. You got it right.
Oh my God,
That's
you're
the
the
truth.
worst pirate I have ever seen.
No.
It's true.
thought it was a lie.
That's the truth.
Shiver me timbers.
It's true.
Give me that again. Sure.
Well, this is why there was no speaking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There's no speaking line.
didn't-
I
they
did
didn't
not
hire an
talk
acting
as a
coach.
pirate.
No, that's kind of where I felt it was right because
I had to dress
Field
as
of
a pirate,
Screams, you're supposed to
and I
just
can't
scare the
talk
shit
like a
out of you.
pirate.
Scare the
Do you have like a fascination with
housing
pirates?
out of the human.
Oh.
Someone says,
I
here's
thought
the...
it was like you liked pirates or something.
No, someone's like, here's the theme we have for this section. Put on a show. And we decided, let's just pretend to be a pirate after this treasure and a ghost. And we just did that. I go, okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now you know what.
Any
to
other
get-
questions, Rich?
Now you know what to get Bob for his birthday.
Don't give me anything pirate related.
Don't get actually upset, Bob.
What?
Don't get actually upset.
Sucks.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Bob.
Okay, Bob.
I thought for sure they were going to say lie.
I thought so too.
Well, but you know what? My reasoning is kids in high school that take on like jobs on top of like school, on top of like, well, you know what I mean? Like they do something that requires responsibility outside of what they have to do legally. Those people are like they're more well developed. They're very smart people. So I could see Bob like having to go to work and having extracurricular and having to do this. And
Yep.
those people like well-rounded people.
Another donation! Woo! All right. Yeah. Can we not do the cents? Yeah, come on. Just. I mean, I guess if you want to go to the cents, go ahead.
It's the people donating pounds.
Oh, it's the
or
pounds?
euros.
Oh, that's right. There's a conversion. Yeah.
No,
I don't.
That last one is just someone being a dick and donating.
Well, yeah, but before that.
And then
Yeah.
other people trying to fix it with more pennies.
So everyone's donating pennies. Whatever. As long as it works. As long as
take
we
your
keep
pennies.
getting. Yeah.
Yo.
As long as we keep moving further to the goal.
Oh,
right.
awesome!
There
Thank
you
you,
go.
Larissa.
Thank you.
So we got one story left,
All right.
and it comes down to Kat.
Chair's too high.
So Kat, you want to
Yep.
step on up
Hold
here?
on, I'm going to pull up my lie detector app.
Yep. There you go. Pull up all of your services.
Brian Walsh, that's the
I
difference.
know, I feel very bad, Kat.
Ain't too much pad thai to fit through that space.
All right. Let's
All right,
hear
gang.
Kat's story.
Here it is. My absolute perfect idea of relaxing at home involves watching YouTube videos of bridges collapsing. I love destruction. And I love watching things fall down and die, but not death, just like destroy. I like the idea of someone putting all of their work into something and their life, and it just can fall apart in front of their face.
That must be the smallest writing on there ever.
Yeah, there's a lot of words on this one, but yes. That is, yeah.
Tangentially, have you seen the collection of trucks that refuse to heed the clearance warning? And just
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
Okay. So.
I like when
Okay.
things
Wait.
go
So
bad.
to recap. Your favorite thing to do in
I
your
like to
free
watch
time
bridges fall down.
is to watch bridges fall down.
Yeah.
London Bridge is falling down in
Any
Cat's
bridges.
World.
I don't even care. I don't care if they're like exploded. I don't care if there's just like too much weight on them. I care if there's people on them, and I just go like this. But then I go, yeah, because it's falling down anyway.
Okay. So there you go. That's the topic at hand. Does Kat really enjoy bridges falling down in her spare time?
Oh, my God.
Jeez.
I know, right?
What's the most recent bridge video you watched?
I watch the comps on YouTube. Sometimes you go on Instagram, and then, like he said, there's like clearance fails, shit like that, stuff like that.
Oh, so
Like hashtag-
so like when a truck tries to go underneath the bridge?
Any of it. Anything where something horrible is happening where no one dies, except like no animals dying, because that's sad. But like
Yeah.
if things break, that's awesome. Buildings exploding, but mostly bridges.
See, the thing is,
So like Instagram, there's like comps, there's like YouTube comps to that kind of thing.
Hold on. Wait. Okay.
see, my issue here is
What's the issue?
I feel like a lot of people love that. And that could be true, even if it wasn't her truth.
There is a YouTube channel where this guy set up a camera outside this low clearance bridge.
Yeah, I know that
You know
one.
this one. And every like week, there's like 3 trucks who try to make it.
So
And it's the most hilarious thing in the world.
And there's sometimes just people standing outside just waiting for it to happen.
And they ignore the warning signal
Yep.
that the vehicle's
See,
overhyped.
that kind of thing is cool online, but if I'm passing, like if I'm on the highway and I'm behind a truck, I just cringe because I don't want to be part of the video. Like I don't want somebody to get joy from my demise. I want to get joy from the
But why
demise of
bridges?
others' hard work.
Why are the bridges giving
Because
you?
they're the easiest thing to destroy. Like they look really solid, but they're terrifying to go over. They're terrifying to drive under.
Do you have a fear of driving over a bridge?
I don't drive.
Well,
so I
do
just
you have
go
a
like
fear of
this.
going over a bridge?
I just pretend I'm not there.
So you just like seeing bridges
I
destroyed
just
because
like,
you hate them.
Yeah, yeah.
You
You
hate
naturally
bridges.
want to destroy the things you hate, right?
Do you know why I love watching? This is true. I love watching drawbridges open on YouTube.
That would give me a panic attack because they're
It's
not
really
getting
fascinating.
destroyed.
The
they're
engineering
doing
behind
their
it.
job.
The engineering
Yeah.
is fascinating because first of all you have to stop traffic.
Right.
You got lower gates.
Yeah, yeah.
Open the bridge.
Right.
Have the
Go
ship
past.
go past.
Right.
And it's amazing.
And the
I
way
love
that they come together within an inch.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome to Bridge Hour here on the Game
sounds
Show Marathon.
Because I like ships. I don't want to see a ship do something bad with
What's
a
your favorite
bridge.
ship?
Any of them. I just like them. I get really nervous though because there's a website where you can see the ship like routes, but you can see where the whales are. So a lot of ships like they interrupt whales, their living spaces, or they accidentally kill whales. So I like ships, but then it's a bummer because you see how like far ships go around in areas, and then there's the whales. That's a whole thing.
So then, do you like action movies where like buildings get blown up for no
I
good
don't
reason?
want blood. That's the
Well,
I don't
not-
want to see anyone die.
No, just a building gets blown
But that's
up
a
or
really
something.
boring action movie if just an abandoned building explodes and then and then they go this way with guns.
Yeah.
I just want to see things fall down.
What about like Batman versus Superman, where they explicitly state like, "Oh, we cleared out the building so no one get hurt
See, I'm
or
not
something."
a superhero person.
Okay.
See, it's weird and neurotic because I like to make sure things are like safe and okay and like cruelty free and vegan, but I want to see inanimate objects to get destroyed.
Have you ever seen the Killdozer video?
No, but that sounds fun.
I mean, nobody really, except for the guy in the Killdozer, got hurt. But he took down a bunch of buildings inside of a bulldozer that he put a metal shell on.
That's no.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's a stress relieving thing. I have a really high anxiety, so it's really fun to just be like, ha ha ha, and then go about my life and pet my cat and like crochet something.
Would you go to an actual building demolition?
Yeah.
So if I got you like an invite
Yeah.
to,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
would
know.
get a hard hat and I would put a Hello Kitty decal on it, and I would be first in line. That'd be
Wow.
tight.
You do that anyway. I mean, let's be
Yeah,
honest.
it's very true. I wear hard hats at home.
okay,
This started with bridges.
yeah,
Yeah.
all right.
Anything
Wow, this
exploding
interesting.
is awesome. No one dies, but just things get broken.
Okay. Any other questions?
No, we're good.
All right, so let's figure this out. Is Kat telling the truth? Does she really enjoy watching bridges falling
want to see
down
shit
in her spare
explode.
time on YouTube?
Like I said, I feel like the answer is yes, but I don't know if that's actually her truth.
Yeah, the game is called Would
She
I
was
Lie to
very
You?
excited about it.
It could all be a show.
That's true.
I want to
Rubbish.
see things die, Bob Hague, except for people and Bob Hague and animals. I
Wow.
want to see things fall. Because
You weren't
okay, that
included in
house right
people.
there. How much time and energy, and how much history you think's in that house? Because look at how it's made, right? But if someone's like, gotta knock that down, gotta put a Starbucks there. Hell yeah, I want to see you knock that down and put a Starbucks there. And I'm gonna take a rock and I'm gonna bring it home. Because you just destroyed history, and that's tight.
Do you like when they demolished the Civic Center in New Haven?
I wasn't around for that.
Oh, that's right, you weren't. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm sure I would have loved to see it.
You
I would have
would've.
loved to take the B1
brought us
through
to
it
see
and
that.
watch
That's
it.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. I think we're ready to make
Yeah,
this.
I think so.
You-
Okay.
No, you go for it. You had the voice of an angel.
Aw.
No, I don't.
Oh my God, see, I'm charmed already.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with that's a lie.
Going with It's a Lie.
Yes.
we are.
Oh, that feels
Oh,
like.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Kat was very excited about all this.
Your
know.
face is scrunching so horribly. Are
Yeah.
you sure?
She was jumping up and down, buildings coming down. The building was coming down, she was jumping up.
I want to see things explode.
Okay, I want to say a lie.
We're sticking with it.
Sticking with Lie.
Sticking with it.
All right, they're going with Lie. What is...
Well, you'll be sorry to know. It's an absolute lie. And that sounds horrifying. There's a lot of history in that house. You got to keep that house up, man.
Oh, all right, so they figured it out.
Brian Walsh knows me too well.
I do.
Asshole.
All right.
I do.
All right.
So I think I just realized I lost count of the
We
score.
tied.
It was tie. So I'm going to go with both of you guys are, relatively pretty decent at figuring out what's the truth and what is complete BS. I'm so glad that I didn't have to do one of these because this is probably my worst game that I could actually play.
Basketball field, right?
Fear of basal
Where
phobia.
Basil allows it.
Yeah,
yes.
fear of
That's why that was a
yeah.
category.
It was very funny.
I was
Yeah.
very curious about that on that category list at one point.
Yes, I'm sure there's a YouTube video of it. YouTube video of it
Chris and I
somewhere.
watch it probably once a month.
Yes.
That and we watch Pass the Buck like twice a month.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So, Pass the Buck, Dumpster Fire, and Basilphobia. Two great game show marathon moments. Thank you guys for playing Would I Lie to You. We're all winners on this one.
Yay!
Yay! So there we go. Coming up next at the 10 a.m. hour is Quiz Busters, and then it's Deal or No Deal. So this is it. This is the final home stretch, the final push. Please get your donations in. We made it past the Super Bowl, but let's keep going. Let's see how high we can get this total. Last year we hit $7,200. Let's see if we can push it further than that. Let's keep going. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with Quiz Busters. Woo!
Bagel time.